So in a few seconds you will see me without any makeup, and I apologize for that, but let's just get into it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup look because in a couple of my videos you guys really seem to love the makeup I'm wearing, and I also got a request from my Twitter friend Michaela saying to do a makeup look when I asked Twitter what I should film. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So yeah, let's just get into it. I'm going to put my cat ears on so that my hair doesn't get in my face. And my dark circles are really bad again. Lovely breakout coming on too. So what a lovely day to be filming this video, but we all have imperfections and gotta embrace them and love them. So the first thing I'll be doing is moisturizing my face. This is my makeup bag. I actually got it off a website called Wish. So what I'm going to do next is just spray my face with the Rimmel London #Insta Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. So it just looks like this. I don't know if that helps. Yeah, that's just what it looks like. So I just sprayed on before and then I sprayed on after so that it is nice and stays on, I guess. Whew, very refreshing. I have been using this for like a month now and I absolutely love it. Now what I'm going to be doing next is my eyes. So what I'm going to do is just pop a bit of concealer on the eyes. I also have a mirror that I will be using because it's just easier to use a mirror. So yeah, if I'm looking down, that's why. Now I'm just going to be using this brush here. It's a nice dense one and it's soft. I just got it off Wish. I am going to be using one palette today just because it has all the colours that I want and that I need in it. Palette is the Nude 3 BYS Metallic and Matte. So that's just the outside. And then this is just what the inside looks like. Gorgeous colours and I love it. I would just like to throw in there that I am also not a professional. I just love doing my makeup. You guys seem to have loved my makeup anyway. So yeah, the first brush I will be using is just this nice flat on top one. Again, I am going to be really crap with technical names, but I did get all my brushes off Wish, so yeah. So the first colour I am going to be using, and that's just all over my eye as a neutral colour, is Cream, and that's just this one here. So I'm just gonna swirl that around, tap off the excess as always, and then I'm just gonna do this. Next, I am going to use the caramel shade, which is just this one here. This brush here, it's got a nice point, and that just helps you get into the crease. I would just call it a crease brush, even though it probably isn't, but yeah. Swirl that around, not too much because it is a darker colour. Tap the excess off, and I'm just going to go in. Go in very light-handedly as well. It's just this one here. I really don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just going to be using a flat brush with that one just so I can pop it all over my lid. The colour I am going to go in with is Chocolate, which is just this one here. Being very light-handed with this colour as well, as it's very dark. And I'm just going to put that on the outer corner. So after that, I am just going to go in with Cocoa, which is just this one here, and I'm going to be using the same brush. I also noticed that like YouTube went down like a couple nights ago. Like I freaked out along with like everyone else. I'm gonna blend this all in together, so yeah. Just going to use this brush. It's a nice fluffy brush, perfect for blending. It's nice and dense. The next and probably the final color that I'm going to use is just this bronze color, and I'm just going to use the same flat brush that I used to put on that taupe color. That is all for my eyeshadow. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is just eyeliner, and that's what mine looks like. And this one is the BYS Smudge Proof Waterproof Eyeliner. This is what pen looks like. It's very nice and thin. I'm also going to be using this mirror, so if I'm like bending down, that is why, and I'm sorry that I have to get closer to you guys. The best I'm going to get that, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. Dries, I am going to do my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna brush them out with this little, I know it's broken, but this part here is still fine, so I'm just going to take this top one up here, this little brush here, this angled one. Perfect, but they will have to do. As is for now, because otherwise I will actually go insane. So the next thing I'm going to do is curl my eyelashes and put mascara on them. The mascara I'm going to be using is the BYS Lavish Lash. I think this is amazing. This is just what the brush looks like. Careful because these can get spidery really quickly. So that is the eyelashes done. Now, so I don't scare you guys anymore, I'm going to do my concealer and foundation. So I'm going to take the same concealer that I used on the top of my eyes, just because it's the same color as my actual skin tone and will cancel out, fingers crossed, cancel out my under eye circles that I annoyingly was born with and runs in my family. First I'm going to use the same flat brush, it's nice and dense, to buff that in. I forgot to say, this is the Rimmel London Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Skin Brightening Concealer. Now that I've done that, I am going to put on my foundation. And I am using the Maybelline New York Fit Me Dewy Smooth Foundation, and it's got SPF 18, normal to dry skin, and I'm in the shade 115 Ivory. I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand, much, but I gotta cover my ugly, so. I'm also just going to use a damp beauty blender and pop it all over my face. Coverage. It goes on so smoothly. I'm also going to bring that down to my neck, because blending to your neck is essential. My camera cut off, but I can't remember where it cut off to, but I just blended the foundation down to my neck and then went over with the rest on my face. So now what I'm going to do is brighten up my under eye and just do some brightening. To do that, it's another foundation, but I like to use it as a concealer because it's like full coverage and just does like a really good job. And I am using the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte Poreless Fit Me Foundation, normal to oily skin, and it just looks like this. And this is in the shade 110, so yeah. I always go way too overboard with the freaking putting on, but oh well. So I'm just going to use my beauty blender again. I apologize if this video is really long. I will try to cut it down to as short as possible. Buff. So just going to go like along here to brighten that up. So I just buffed all that into my skin. It's looking pretty okay at this point, so let's just move on. The next thing I'm going to be doing is attempting to contour. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but yeah, I just have this little palette here. It doesn't have anything on it. I'm just going to use this shade here, which is in the middle of the lightest and the darkest, so I'm also just using an angled brush. Next, I'm just going to contour here and down here. To get rid of my double chin that I have, I'm going to put a little under here. What I'm going to be doing next is just putting some translucent powder in shade number 1, which is the lightest, just like that. And I'm going to attempt to put it under my eye. And this is just to set that. I mean, technically I should have done it before I did the contour, but I didn't think of it. A little less harsh. I'm just going to go over it with this. What I'm going to do next is just use my Maybelline New York Fit Me Set and Smooth Pressed Powder in the shade 125. It just looks like that, and I'll be using this fluffy brush. Swirl it in there, do that, and just go all over my face. Next thing I'm going to be doing is blush, and I just have this duo. It just looks like that, and it's the Duo Blushes in number 4. That it also comes with a little brush, but I don't use that. So I am also just going to use this little brush here. I got it as a present years ago and I still use it. Just gonna swirl that around a little bit, tap it off, and do the apples of my cheeks. I like to bring it up as well. The next thing I'm going to use, which I freaking love, and I actually got it at my local chemist warehouse, which is a drugstore. This is the Glow Commotion Shimmer Highlighter and Eyeshadow. This is just what the outside looks like. I'm gonna open that up, and this is what the inside looks like. So I'm just gonna swirl my brush around using the same brush, but getting a bit of the blush off by doing that. So I am just going to swirl it around and then do the tops down my nose, my cupid's bow, and wherever else I want to put it. That is it done. I absolutely love it. It's nice and subtle, and yeah. So the last and final thing that I'm going to be doing is setting my face. I am going to finish off with the spray I started off with, because it is both a setting spray and a primer, so I'm just going to spray that all over my face. Love this look, and yeah. So this is the makeup look finished. I'm going to come up close to you guys again. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there's that highlight. Yes, my eyebrows need to get done. So that is today's video done. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also hit the notification bell, which is just somewhere down here. If you'd like to see another video like this, or a hair video, just comment down below and give this a thumbs up as well, just so I know and I will do that. If you have any other suggestions, also leave them down below. I'm always up for suggestions. And yeah, that's really it. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.